Hi, Aries. I'm glad you're here with us. We're ready to do your June general love reading. Guys, it is general, so it may not resonate with every one of you. It depends on the collective Aries I'm picking up because I'm reading for a bunch of people here. But there's probably bits and pieces in here that is going to resonate. And then when it does, just let me know in the comments. I'd love to chat with you. And also, if you want a private reading, contact me. The details are in the description box. And please hit like, hit share, and comment. When you hit share, when you hit subscribe, I should say, hit subscribe. It'll come up, a little bell will be there, and it'll say personalized or all. Hit all. Guys, it really does help me, and I thank you so much. And I thank you so much for keeping me busy with the personal readings. And so I'm trying to get June out as soon as possible and catch up on the personal readings that I have scheduled. But I like to be busy, so I love it. Thank you so much. I love you hard. Now, we showed that once. I want to say we already pulled some oracle cards. We pulled from some angel spirits. You have the heart chakra, and you have recognition and renewal. Very interesting. We have in the animal spirit deck, the wild unknown animal spirit, we have the buffalo, the dolphin, the hawk, and the eagle. Guys, this is very interesting. I love that the dolphin is here, of course. But the buffalo, this is about being grounded, but yet still being spiritual, practical kind of thing, right? Because the buffalo can see challenge, he can see hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment instead of some kind of disappointment. And I think that's good. So, the buffalo doesn't fear death, illness, or misfortune. It just looks to the road ahead. I think that's great. Now, with the dolphin, the dolphin is just intelligent, innately intelligent. It's a healer. It's about light. It's about blessings. I love that you got this card. The gifts of the dolphins are beyond what our human minds can even grasp, right? They can be drawn to the healing arts. It's about healing. It's about strong spiritual practice, and that's why I like the dolphin. I'm glad you have it here. Now we have the hawk. And the hawk is watchful, it's all-seeing, it's a messenger of divinity. Do you see where this is going? We have a lot of spiritual aspects here. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This bird has the ability to see every little detail, as well as the bigger picture ahead. But when this card appears, fate has its eyes on you. The winds are shifting. The winds are shifting. There's news coming in, and it's sent from the divine. It should not be taken lightly. It may seem small or insignificant, but it will eventually redirect your course. Guys, something big is changing in your life. Then we have the eagle. That's all-pervading power. That's a truth seeker. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I turned these off. I did. I don't know why that did that. All-pervading power is truth seeker, and it's transformed. This is karma, right? And this energy is going on with every reading, no matter what sign you are. But this eagle, see, it emanates the light of the sun. That bird is both physically and spiritually strong, represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire, but it's for the sake of your transformation. So I'm really interested to see what else we got here. In your Moonology cards, we drew Have Faith in Your Dreams, Show the World the Real You. Are y'all hiding? Are you hiding somewhere? And look at the bigger picture. Okay, so let's go on to see what is going on. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, show me what's going on in the collective for Aries and love. In their love life, their emotional life for June of 2020. Guys, This could be about a romantic partner. This could be about anything that's emotional, right? So it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a family member, something about a job. I mean, you put it where it resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, do not try to make it your story. It means it's just not your story. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something more personal to you, we can set that up. I promise. Alright, guys. What are they telling me to do? Okay. Do this. And one more time. Yeah, that card. Ooh. On the bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay. And we have. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Alright, Aries. As I said, Aries readings are never, ever boring. There's always something going on. There's always change. There's always excitement. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Coins. This is like kind of reflecting back to the past, kind of, is what I'm feeling here, and looking maybe at what worked before and what didn't work. You know, it's like, well, that worked, but that didn't. So let me check that off. It is. It's like cutting the things out that didn't work, but keeping the things that did work. And this is about your past, because you're in this. You're in this Eight of Swords energy. And this has been coming up a lot for you, Aries. And it could be analysis paralysis, you know, trying to analyze things a little bit too deep or thinking too hard about something. But it feels like you're stuck or you're in a prison in your mind, but you can get out. See, some of these scenarios that you're coming up with, they're not real. They haven't happened. You can step out of it. And we have the Page of Coins here, Page of Pentacles. And this is, you know, a small message of something that can be long-term and stable, which I know the Aries people that I know, that's what they want. That's what they desire. Something long-term and stable. Spirit is also sending, this is Major Arcana, sending down some faith for you to build your faith in this. And then another Major Arcana, remember, Finger of God, the Chariot. This is movement to victory. The Chariot represents Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Or not, because we all take on those energies. So this could be your energy or another energy coming in. And just remember that the energies here can flip-flop. So if you're like, no, that wasn't me, that was the other person. Well, put it where it resonates. Then we have the King of Cups. Hello. This is definitely about your love life here. But the King of Cups is, I mean, you want a relationship that's going to be long-term and standing, you want the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. I'm just telling you. But the King of Cups does make wise choices in love. And I feel like maybe you have not made a wise choice in the recent past. Going back to the Seven of Coins, or the Seven of Pentacles, as it's usually called, you may be wanting, it's like you may have given up something in the past, thinking the grass is greener on the other side. I'm going to tell you what it is. The grass is greener where you water it, guys. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. We have Earth here in this first card, right? So that is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And then we have two swords energy, which is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Then we have the Page of Coins, we have the Chariot, and that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And Faith is fire, that's you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? But this Queen of Swords here, she's coming in with some truth, some clarity, but it's going to be harsh. Because I call this my bitch card, guys. And the reason why I call it my bitch card is, well, you can kind of see, she even looks like, don't mess with me. But the thing is, the Queen of Swords comes in. All the queens have this patient energy. I mean, they did not get where they are just by assuming the position. You know, it's been a long road. But the Queen of Swords is about truth and clarity. And she knows it. She knows the truth. She knows the clarity. So when she spits it out, man, it's been building up. So when she comes out to spit this truth, this clarity out, it may seem harsh. It may seem even unemotional. But she's not unemotional, guys. She just, here's the truth. Here it is. Do with it what you want. But I'm out if you don't accept. I mean, like, she just comes across sometimes harsh. Well, I'm going to tell you, Aries, you can do the same. And you're not. The next card we're having is the Six of Wands. And this is about recognized victory. I love that. This is your energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So, what I'm seeing here, guys, I just want to tell you. I think you've gotten yourself into a situation that maybe you thought was going to work. It's just not working. There's some burden on here. There's some burden. You're reflecting at the past. You're wanting to move forward. Ooh, we just need to get some clarification on this. It's kind of looking deep here. Show me, Spirit. What cards should I use to clarify for... Yeah, okay. These are a beautiful deck anyway. Love them. Alright, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Let's get some clarity on what you're showing here. And what messages and insight and guidance that you want to give our collective Aries here. I think they may be needing some guidance right now. Because it looks like something's going down. And it looks like Spirit is very much involved. And I want you to take peace in that. Please. Spirit's very involved here. They're trying to move you to the place you're supposed to be. They're doing some work behind the scenes here. I think you may be leveling up. And leveling up is awesome, but it's never easy. Change comes slow. Change comes hard. But is it worth it? Hell yes. For my lovely Aries. There's either been a big change suddenly, or there will be. Let's find out what the Seven of Coins is. What are we reflecting on? What are we looking back on here? Thank you. That was fast. The Hermit. Wow. Well, exactly. The Hermit is going deep. This is also Major Arcana. Telling me that Spirit is really, putting you in a position where you need to look deep inside of yourself and figure some things out. I love the Hermit. I mean, the Hermit is Virgo energy. But it's going inside ourselves and searching for answers. And that lantern he's carrying, see, it lights the way to just the next step. And then when you get there, then it lights enough for the next step. Alright? And this is also about reflecting. That's the perfect card to fall out on the Seven of Coins, I think. I mean, one more card on that. Spirit, Holy Spirit, the Hermit, and the Seven of Pentacles. Here. One more. What are we looking into? What are we looking into? If you haven't yet, you need to watch the video of the new moon in Gemini. That might give you some more insight. It's here on the YouTube page. And if you subscribe to all, you'll get all the other videos like that. You'll get a notification when they're up. And you can go in your own time and watch and see what's happening. Okay, there you go. Thank you. That's too many. Spirit. I just need part of the story, not the whole book. Okay. They're just telling me to stop there and go do this one. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. What are we looping in our heads? What's this blockage that we're, I want to tell you, I'm getting this really strong, especially when I'm putting together the oracles that we have already pulled. Aries, sometimes, I think you already know this, but you're your own worst enemy at times. You self-sabotage relationships. You self-sabotage jobs even sometimes. And I think we're getting, that is kind of the shadow side to Aries. We all have shadow sides we don't like to deal with, but, we go there sometimes. But I think you're recognizing that and you're changing behavior patterns. Yeah, yes. Wow. So this Eight of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords, and then we have the Five of Swords. Man, this is intense energy, guys. This is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. Okay, guys, let me just tell you. The Seven of Swords is my thief card. And I call it that because the Seven of Swords is about either someone taking something from you that doesn't belong to them, right? Or it's trying to get away with something and not being caught. It's about being sneaky. It's about doing things behind people's back. And it could be a heavy karmic situation here. Because if someone in your life, or whatever, however this resonates, is taking something from you that doesn't belong to them, just out of greed or meanness or whatever the case may be, karma comes back. And whatever they have taken from somebody, what gets lost for that person, 10 times more. They can lose everything. And then we have this Five of Swords on top of it, which is battle and loss. Right? It's battle and loss. We've been in battle. We've lost a lot. Oof. There are karmic cycles ending and new ones beginning. So, I just hope that no one in you're not letting anybody in your life get away with something. And I hope you're not doing the same thing, because we will. Okay. We know this Page of Coins. So what's the faith about? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, show me what this faith is about. Show me what this faith is about. Show me. Aries, don't self-sabotage yourself anymore. If this is something that has been a behavior pattern in your past, recognize it, go into that hermit mode that's out here. Recognize it and go, I'm not that person no more. I'm transforming. I'm leveling up. Thank you, Spirit. What's this faith about? The Moon. Wow. Again, this is water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right? Spirits, and it's another major arcana. So we have a major arcana clarifying a major arcana in another deck. The Moon. The Moon can be secrets. It can be. Or truths that are hidden, but they're coming to light, right? You have to have faith. What's Spirit telling me here? Let me get one more card, because I'm saying they're telling me to trust your intuition. But let's see before I say that too much. Yeah, it's about heartbreak. It's about heartbreak. Something happened, and either you or another person has been heartbroken, or both. So then this Chariot, this Cancer energy comes in. What's this Chariot about? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's this Chariot about? Give me some more insight and information for our lovely Aries friends out there that need some insight and some guidance here. So what's this Chariot about? This major arcana, this Chariot. Again with Dolphin, Hawk, Eagle. Even a buffalo. Heart chakra, recognition, renewal. What do we have? Okay. Show the world you. Have faith in you. Okay. I do feel like there is some kind of leveling up here coming up. You're getting rid of one old cycle and starting something new. And it may be with someone from your past, even though I haven't seen the Six of Cups yet. Four of Pentacles. Wow. And Two of Wands. Whoa! Okay, Aries, see this Chariot? It's about moving, and it's about moving to victory. And this Chariot don't stop until it gets to where it wants to be. Where does it want to be? Well, we have the Four of Wands. That's my 1111 card. I'm sorry, Four of Pentacles. Good Lord. Oh. And we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, which is an 11, does show me that you're trying to make plans to move forward. You know, you have plans. But the Four of Pentacles is something's holding you back. What's up? You're either holding on to something you shouldn't be that's blocking you. What? Show me more insight on this Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry, guys. I thought that said Four of Wands at first, but what's holding them back? Here's a blockage right here. There's a blockage right here. You need to know so you know how to move forward. What do we have? I'm taking them all. Wow. Okay, so you're holding on to something, right? Then we have the Page of Swords coming in. So this is some kind of information. It's kind of small. It's like a hint of information of something that's truthful, some clarity, right? And you have the second time you had the Queen of Swords. Now you have it twice. So maybe this information bows you up like a Halloween cat, if you know what I mean. And you're about to tell your own truth. Then we have the King of Pentacles. This, you know, if you want a marriage or a romance, you want the King and Queen of Pentacles or the King and Queen of Cups. Or the mixture. Because, like, that's the perfect husband, guys. Just saying. And then we have Major Arcana coming in, Temperance. And I love that for you. Because Temperance brings in some peace, brings in some harmony, brings in some balance to something that's unstable. So if you're in some kind of unstable relationship, I mean, you know, Spirit may just knock you the hell out of that to bring you into something that you should be in. What's the King of Cups? Spirit. If we have the King of Cups, wait a minute, we have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Huh. That's two different energies. I feel like that's two different people. Maybe two different men. Doesn't have to be. Could be two different women. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. So information is coming in. It's coming in quickly. Then we have Queen of Swords twice. Just give me another card on that, just to know. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. I get so interested. It's like watching a soap opera sometimes. I'm trying not to make this go too long for you. Ooh. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, show me a card for this Queen of Swords and Aries, for Aries, 2020, June 2020. What's this Queen of Swords about? I let the spirits throw them out so you can see how that pick on myself. Really? Well, these that came out upturned were put back. That would have been a nice card. And let's see what this one is. It was turned over. Two of Pentacles. You got to make a decision. You cannot juggle two things at once. Or two. What are you doing, Aries? You're holding on to something that's holding you back, and you're trying to juggle two different situations in your head. That's keeping you locked up in that prison in your mind. What's the King of Cups? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Show me. Oh, we already. Then we have this victory. So, what brings this victory? I mean, if you're going to have victory in this, you're going to have to make this decision. One or the other. What's this victory? What is this Six of Wands? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Show me. Give me a card. Show me. Show me. What's the victory? What's the victory? Woo! Wow. Wow. Oh, okay. So this Six of Wands, this is your energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, right? But it's about victory, and it's about being recognized for this victory. Well, what's this victory about? The Six of Cups. And I said it hadn't come out yet, but it has now. This is someone from your past. This is a soulmate twin flame card. Going back, that victory is going back to someone from the past, and you're going to offer the Ace of Cups. Wow. This is about love. About something really true, deep down love. And then you have the Page of Pentacles on top of that. This victory is all about offering this cup of love and offering, you know, like, let's talk about something long-term and stable. That's pretty awesome. Let me get the Romance Angels to, level this out here. And to end this reading for you, guys. It looks like some major things. But I'm going to tell you, I'm really getting that you're leveling up at the same time. It's like you're coming into recognition of what's really going on in your life. And you're seeing where you have self-sabotaged yourself. And it's time to take control back. I mean, I just don't see Aries not being in control. But sometimes in our shadow sides, things happen. But this is like taking control back. And then going, oh, no, this is not where I'm supposed to be. I got to go back to where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. And the romance angels, you deserve love. You are lovable. Know that. So I sense hesitation here. You gotta know that Spirit has your back. Well, Spirit's really working this for you, like behind the scenes and doing some things that you have no control over to get you where you're supposed to be. And we have the Two of Wands. Yeah. Work on your partnership. You gotta give this a chance. What else? Another. Oof, too many. Give me another. For my Aries. Lovely Aries. Whoop. Sorry, I'm trying to find my hand. Keep an open mind. You better keep an open mind. Your soulmate's different than what you're used to or what you've recently been used to. Guys, this is pretty hot and heavy. Let me know if this resonates. I kind of want to know and see how this is going for you and keep me updated. I love you hard. Love you hard back. Guys, keep going and growing. That's what it's all about. I'll see you soon.